Welcome. In this video, we're going to be showing you how we created this bar table for our Keskus. And if you don't know me, my name is Gabriel, and I work here at LOI Visitor Center, which is a self-catering resort in Naivasha, Kenya. And this channel is for us to document our business and also some of the random projects we have going on. So this is how we created our bar table. After putting together all of our measurements and all of our drawings, we took this to the nearby metal workers and they built this frame for us to start working on. The first thing we had to do was completely sand down the frame, and we used a grinder to do so to remove all the sharp edges we could find. We filled all the internal and external holes with sponge and also filler. And the reason we did this is firstly for aesthetics, and secondly, for if you're reaching for something inside, you don't randomly scratch yourself on a sharp piece of metal. So we used some body filler along with some hardener to fill all of these gaps. When working with body filler, it's important to only use a little bit of hardener. And this day we were working was boiling, so we had to make sure to do it quickly as well so that it didn't dry before we put it onto the metal frame. This was us measuring and marking all of the pieces of wood just so that we could make sure we got them perfect. And then from here we put them into the miter saw and cut them down to size. Throughout this entire process, we would put the pieces of wood back on the frame bit by bit to see how it turned out. And after almost an entire afternoon of cutting, this is where we ended up. I wasn't around to record the creation of this shelf, but we made it to hold the different wine and alcohol bottles to put behind the bar. So this was us, not only with the bar table, but also the shelf, varnishing them and making sure they were fully finished. So yeah, a little bit of a shaky video. I kept on forgetting whether to record a portrait or landscape, but that is how we ended up creating this bar table for our Keskus. And we need to add an LED light in as well. But for the most part, that is how we made it. So, hope you enjoyed.